Oh yeah, this is gonna be a great joke. Just put it here. This isn't even cold. Oh, it's not even on. Oh, whatever. Okay, Google, remind me to edit this part out later. Okay, here we go. Yo, where are the deli meats? Oh, who put my phone in here? This is ridiculous. Oh my. Who would put a phone in a refrigerator, am I right? Anyway, hello everyone. I'm back. You may recognize... Oh boy. There we go. Kind of. You may recognize the familiar scenery of this scenery. For this is undoubtedly a business hotel. And I have undoubtedly a hot take for you. And I'm undoubtedly only slightly tipsy. Now you may be confused since some of the more recent videos of this series have not been true to its original run. But you know, this video is a special one. Why? Because this is the 1-year anniversary of the Business Hotel Hot Takes series. And by 1 year, I mean the drinking office party thing that I went to tonight is the same version of the one I went to last year, which is the one when I started making these videos. So you'll notice we've made a few changes to the video. And by a few changes, I mean one change, which is it is now in landscape, as all videos should be. But I'm finding difficulties with that already because you have to hold your arm up really high to actually capture your entire self in the frame. So I don't know, you know, we might have to get like a $100 gimbal to hold the phone, you know, if this, since the series is just becoming so wildly popular. Anyway, so here we are in a glorious business hotel, and you know, I thought, what better place to revive this series than a hotel that is just called Sendai Business Hotel. There's no other identifying elements about it at all. It's just Sendai Business Hotel. It's like calling it's like calling a restaurant like Seafood Restaurant. Wow. Which, by the way, leads me directly into my hot take. I'm sorry, this one's a bit of a low quality hot take. It's also a bit rehashed because I've complained about this in a business hotel hot take video before. But I'm going to do it again because, not because I don't have anything better to complain about, but just because it's that much of a hot take. I think anyone who's a hot take, I think anyone who claims they like fish is lying to try and feel superior over those who don't. That's it, really. You know, sorry if I've called out my entire viewer base, but yes, I don't think, you know, humans should have ever eaten fish to begin with. It's just an unnecessary part of our evolutionary cycle. You know, and any marine-dependent societies may disagree with me with good reason. But, you know, disagreement is a part of being in this world. So they can do that. But I will not change my stance. Fish sucks. That's the hot take. And, you know, it's just such a mysterious thing, seafood. It's not even just fish, like any seafood, any food that comes from l'ocean. You know, any seafood that comes from the sweet, salty butthole of Poseidon. It all has the same issue. the same issues, plural. Issue number 1, it tastes like seawater. Understandably. I'm not blaming the fish for tasting like seawater, but they do. And I don't know if you heard the latest National Geographic, but you're not supposed to drink seawater. So I don't think we should eat something that tastes like seawater. End point. Point number 2 is why, with other meat, first of all, whether you even consider fish a meat or not is up to your vernacular. Other meat is, when you eat chicken, it's just like chicken meat, usually. It doesn't look like a chicken. The closest thing you get is like chicken wings, and even then it's kind of, removed from the image of the animal that it came from. With a fish, it's just the fish with the head cut off. Sometimes the head's not cut off. And, that's even more of a problem, but it's just like they cut the head off, they cook it, maybe. That's another thing. Sometimes it's not even cooked. A lot of times it's not even cooked. And they just give it to you. Same thing with, I go to the store and I just find, just squids in bags. Like, what's up with that? Who put the squids there? Am I right? Anyway, I almost dropped my phone and I spit on the screen. Ooh. Anyway, that's part of it. It's not just fish. It's like, clams. Clams. We all love those clams, don't we? Oysters, it's just like you take the oyster and you don't cook it, or you do, and it's just in the shell. Like when you go to a crappy Asian buffet, it's just in the shell. And when you go to a nice Asian buffet, if you go to a nice Asian place, it's also just in the shell. Japan is a big offender of these things. Sashimi, being raw fish, is particularly heinous. And, they eat pufferfish too, which is like, the neurotoxin in a pufferfish is like what? It's like, it's like one dose. I don't know how much it is, but it's like 8 times more toxic than most snakes or something. And yet we eat it. First of all, how did we even figure out that you could eat it? And second of all, why? I don't know. Maybe it tastes good. Who knows? Anyway, that's my hot take. Fish sucks. That's it. Nothing complicated. Anyway, nothing complicated. Just like this business hotel, which is really nothing complicated. Just a bed and a table. No thermostat, because who needs it? I'm hot. Anyway, yeah, this vertical thing isn't working out too well. We need a selfie stick or something. But ooh, I could do this though. Or could I? I could not. Anyway, I've run out of stuff to say. So, happy 1-year hot take video anniversary. And I'll see you in the next take hot video. In a business hotel, hopefully.